Top 6 Best Budget Ultrawide Monitor in 2023. Hello guys, today in this video we are going to help you to find out the best budget ultrawide monitor in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review, and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. And like, comment, share this video, subscribe our channel. Thank you. Number 6. Alienware AW3423DWF. Desktop class OLEDs used to be a rarity in the gaming monitor segment, but over the years, prices have come down and more entries have entered the fray. The latest comes to us from Alienware, and it's the jaw-dropping AW3423DWF. This is a 34-inch ultra-wide monitor with a 1800R curve and a resolution of 1440. However, the most important spec is its use of a quantum dot OLED QD-OLED panel, which offers an extremely wide color gamut and the blackest blacks you'll find in a gaming monitor. The QD-OLED heart of the AW3423DWF gives it unmatched contrast and excellent color saturation, and we felt no need to calibrate the panel further out of the box. Throw in premium build quality as we expect from Alienware and top-notch video processing, and the AW3423DWF all high notes without any demerits worth mentioning for enthusiast gamers. If you can get past the $1,100 price of entry, AW3423DWF would make a perfect companion for NVIDIA's newest graphics cards like the GeForce RTX 4090 and RTX 4080. Delve deeply enough into the subject of desktop monitor contrast and you'll eventually talk about OLED. Organic light emitting diode is the technology that currently holds the black level and contrast crown. It is self-emissive, which means each pixel produces its own light and each one can be individually addressed for both color and brightness, and any pixel can be completely turned off to produce a theoretically infinite black level. Number 5. Samsung 49-inch Odyssey G9. The Samsung 49-inch Odyssey G9 is one of the most extreme monitors on this page. Not only is it a massive 49 inches diagonally, but it also carries a 1000R curve, the most dramatic curve offered on a gaming monitor today. From a 2 to 3 feet distance, this panel will fill your view. It's like having two 27-inch 1440 monitors in one. You'll need nearly 4 feet of desk width and 17 inches of depth to accommodate it. But if you do, you'll enjoy a wraparound gaming environment without image distortion. Testing of the 49-inch Odyssey G9 revealed excellent contrast, 2152.9 to 1 after calibration, which climbed to 58,881.7 to 1 when it came to HER testing. This is a bright monitor with a sharp picture and accurate DCI P3 and sRGB color. Unfortunately, the monitor doesn't offer any blur reduction. However, we typically opt for adaptive sync over motion blur reduction, and motion blur shouldn't be an issue if you have a powerful enough graphics card. You also don't get any speakers or, oddly, a frame rate counter. But with solid image quality and a whole lot of speed for an ultrawide, some sacrifices are worth making. Number 4. ViewSonic Elite XG350RC. Currently going for $660, the ViewSonic Elite XG350RC is cheaper than many other 35-inch ultrawides, and those with fewer features. There's even RGB lighting on the back of the XG350RC. But what you'll really love about the XG350RC is its vivid and accurate color that makes textures pop, skin tones look natural, and everything looks more realistic. If you want life-changing HER or to use HER with adaptive sync, look elsewhere. But in addition to a 21:9 aspect ratio, the Elite XG350RC employs an 1800mm curve radius that engulfs us with solid image quality, making for an immersive ultrawide experience. To be clear, the XG350RC is not a budget panel. At this writing, it's selling for around $630. But that is far from being the most expensive curved ultra-wide display out there. And our testing revealed you don't give up much to get 35 inches of gaming goodness. First, the high-contrast VA screen. We've always favored VA technology over IPS and TN, simply because it delivers at least double the native dynamic range. That makes the emission of a zone-dimming backlight a bit easier to bear. We're not saying it will match the stunning images that come from an FA-LED, full-array local dimming like the ROG Swift PG34WQ and Predator X27 have, but you will get excellent image depth. in both SDR and HDR modes. Number 3. Corsair Xeneon Flex 45WQ240. Corsair's 45-inch Xeneon Flex is a premium monitor at a premium price, but its price tag is justified by its unique bendable OLED panel that allows you to choose between a flat panel or an 800R maximum curve. You manually bend the screen using 2 handles extending from the chassis sides. The Xeneon Flex exhibits good contrast and color accuracy. You also get a fast 240Hz refresh rate and low input lag. Adaptive Sync is standard with support for AMD FreeSync Premium and NVIDIA G-Sync. The widescreen format with a 1440 resolution should appeal to gamers and productivity workers alike. There's no such thing as a perfect product, and the Xeneon Flex has a couple of dings due to its relatively low pixel density courtesy of the 45-inch panel and slight misses with HDR color. However, the $1,999 MSRP will likely be the biggest hurdle for many gamers, although we've seen its street price dip below $1,700 recently. In the world of unique computer monitors, the Xeneon Flex is a standout. As an OLED, it joins a small and elite group of displays with fantastic contrast and rich color. The Flex has the same infinite dynamic range as other OLEDs I've reviewed and covers slightly under 100% of the DCI P3 color gamut. With a few tweaks, it delivers reference-level accuracy and also offers a usable sRGB mode. Though OLEDs aren't known for high brightness, the Flex can hit 1000 nits in HDR mode when showing small highlights. SDR brightness is lower, as is appropriate. In my test, a 25% window measured around 437 nits, which is respectable. Number 2. ViewSonic Elite XG341C2K. The ViewSonic Elite XG341C2K ticks a lot of the right boxes when it comes to gaming monitors. Not only does it have a 3440x1440 resolution with a native 165Hz refresh rate, but it can also be overclocked to 200Hz. It is both AMD FreeSync to 165Hz and NVIDIA G-Sync compliant and has good build quality. However, the Elite XG341C2K stands out with its VA panel with mini LED backlighting. This gives the monitor rich colors, out of the box, incredible contrast, which we would expect from a VA panel, and an eye-searing maximum HDR brightness of 1400 nits. And thanks to mini LED backlighting, the Elite XG341C2K has 1,152 dimming zones versus the fewer than 400 that we typically see with a LED panel. There are a couple of gotchas, though, regarding the Elite XG341C2K. For example, brightness controls are locked on when using Active Sync, and Active Sync can't be enabled at all when taking advantage of the overclocked 200Hz refresh rate. However, if those are manageable for your gaming priorities, the Acer Elite XG341C2K is an excellent choice for ultrawide gaming monitors in the under $1,500 price segment. Number 1. ASRock PG34WQ15R2B. The ASRock PG34WQ15R2B is an ultrawide gaming monitor with excellent fundamentals and a price tag that won't break the bank. Its specs are about what you'd expect for this class, with a 1440 resolution, 165Hz native refresh rate, display DR400 support, and a 1500R curve. As expected, you'll find a VA panel that's good for a contrast ratio of 3,000 to 1. Regarding color, accuracy is top-notch, and it offers best-in-class HDR image quality. There's also low input lag along with an easy-to-use OSD and control scheme. The monitor even includes a built-in Wi-Fi antenna to extend the range of a PCI wireless networking card if your desktop PC is so equipped. However, with a street price under $350, ASRock had to make some compromises. For example, there's only one setting for overdrive in the OSD, which didn't result in a difference in the on-screen action. There's also a hint of gamma issues value of 2.00, resulting in a somewhat hazy image. A wide color gamut covers about 85% of DCI P3, which is average for the category. ASRock engineered the gamut to strike a good compromise between sRGB and P3. This makes it well suited for SDR content mastered in the smaller color space. You can see the extra color without going too far past the mark. The PG32WQ is a great value at $430 with just about everything a gamer could want without added bells and whistles. You get Adaptive Sync, which works equally well on NVIDIA and AMD platforms. The 165Hz refresh rate is achieved without overclocking. And tweakers will appreciate the inclusion of MPRT, also known as a backlight strobe, to reduce motion blur. This is the top 6 best budget ultrawide monitor in 2023. Please make sure to subscribe our channel for these kind of information. Thanks for watching.